Welcome to the High School Huddle. My name is Brandon Chatmon. I'm joined by Ryan Aber. He's the lead prep writer for the Oklahoman. And high school scrimmages are getting underway this week. Tomorrow night we'll have Edmond Santa Fe, Tulsa Union, Lawton Ike, and Westmore will battle it out at Moore Stadium. So Ryan, what are you looking forward to most in these matchups?
Well, all four of these teams have intriguing storylines. Edmond Santa Fe and Lawton Ike are looking to bounce back from subpar years last year. Westmore maybe showing a little new wrinkle in their offense. They've also replacing a few really good players. And then Tulsa Union is always a story, one of the top teams in 6A. They look to break in a new quarterback this week, and also obviously they have Oklahoma State commit running back Jeremy Smith. I think the one thing I'm most looking forward to is seeing how Edmond Santa Fe comes together. I think Dan Kokenauer feels really good about this team. He thinks this is a lot like the team that went to the state championship game a few years ago. They've got some guys back who appear to be healthy. If they can stay healthy, they can challenge right up there at 6A with anybody.
All right. Well, on Friday, Del City and Owasso will be going over to Carl Albert for a scrimmage. It'll be the first time people get a chance to look at the Titans' new offense, and people will also get a chance to check out Oklahoma State commitment Brandon Webb of Owasso. What do you consider as far as the best scrimmage this week? Would you consider this to be it?
Yeah, I think this and the one we just talked about are the two best. But I like this one the best for a couple of reasons. One, I'm really looking forward to see Brandon Webb. I didn't get a chance to see Owasso play last year. Really looking forward to that. They've got another guy, Gavin Howard, on the line, who's also a big force there. Jacquez Washington, his older brother, King Jack, put up huge numbers a couple years ago, was an all-stater for us. And I think running behind those two guys, they're going to make their backs look good no matter what. But he's a special one. And also there's Carl Albert. We get to see the new spread offense. We'll see how that affects David Oku in the running game. He said a couple weeks ago that he'd marked some colleges off because they ran a spread offense, which is sort of interesting in light of what's happening over there. But it'll be a good test for both of those teams.
It should be pretty interesting out at Carl Albert. Well, what other scrimmages are going on this week, and what ones in particular are you looking forward to?
Well, there's a couple. Thursday, Millwood, who struggled last year, missed the playoffs for the first time in a long time, travels to Plainview. Plainview, of course, lost Justin Blackman, the big-time wide receiver who's going to Oklahoma State. But they've got some really good players in place still there. So that should be a test for both of those teams. On Friday night, there's some really good options here in the city area. One, Southmore gets their first game action. Goes to Choctaw, where McGinnis and Douglas will also be playing. Looking forward to seeing all of those teams in action. And then also at Guthrie, Ponca City and Enid go up there to challenge the 5A champions. And Enid should be fun to watch with Clint Shelf, the Tulsa commit at quarterback, one of the best in the state.
Well, say you're an average Joe fan out there. Just tell me, if you had to pick just one scrimmage, you couldn't go to all of them, you had to just pick one this week, which one you think it would be?
Well, I'll tell you which two I'm going to and which two I want to see. I'm going Thursday night to Westmore to see Santa Fe, Tulsa Union, and Lawton Ike. And then Friday night over to Carl Albert to see Owasso and Del City.
All right. Well, Ryan, we appreciate your expertise. Thanks for watching the High School Huddle. We'll be back next week as the final week of scrimmages get underway.